Professor, what's a corpus?
Well, a corpus is a collection of texts made of language materials, both written and spoken, like newspaper, books, and even conversations, movies, and TV shows, which is usually stored in a computer.
Oh, but what are they for?
A corpus can have many uses, depending on the type of the sources. For example, lexicography, which is a fancy word for making dictionaries. You may want to know where and how a word is used. Now it's easier for the people who make dictionaries to understand how words are being used due to all the materials they got at their disposition with corpus.
Oh, interesting.
It is also used in some grammar-related activities, such as language learning. Someone learning another language can look up words in a corpus. By looking at fragments of language called concordance lists, a learner can notice how language is structured in reality. Also, it lends itself to the making of language learning textbooks and the activities within it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Stylistics also makes use of corpus. Stylistics is basically the use of language in literature, like poems and novels. A writer can look up words to use, and if they will fit in the genre they are writing in.
Oh, I could use that. I like writing.
For translation, corpora is also a valuable tool. It's useful to see how materials have been translated before. There are 3 types of corpus considered when translating. Monolingual corpora, which is a corpus in a single language. Comparable corpora, in which texts are of the same kind and cover the same content, but from different languages. And parallel corpora, which are texts in both their original language and a translated version.
That way, I can read books from other languages.
Corpus is used in sociolinguistics as well, which is the study of language as it happens in the real world. This takes into account features of the user, such as age, gender, ethnicity, socioeconomic and educational levels. For example, variations of a single language can be compared with corpus, like British and American English.
Like words having different meanings on different regions.
And last but not least, we have forensics linguistics. Here corpus is a useful tool for investigation and law enforcement. It can be used for identifying criminals, using stuff such as threat letters, suicide notes, witness statements, and more. This is often used as trustworthy evidence in trials.
Wow, that is so cool.
So did you learn anything today? Did you find corpus to be useful?
I didn't even know what corpus was. I think I'll try it right away.